Ready to fight?
All right, so the fight is now underway. We'll see how long it goes. You've got a submission specialist on one side, and on the other side, maybe the most well-rounded fighter in this division.
Yeah, he is one of the best fighters in the entire UFC. But in front of him, he has one of the most dangerous fighters across all divisions in the octagon, because that one skill he has is so good that you're in danger the entire time. Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Cannonier gets caught with that punch. All right, so there's the early takedown. Pretty evident, DC, that he wants to get this fight to the ground, and he was certainly able to do so there.
He felt like he had a massive advantage in the wrestling, and if he attempted takedowns, he would secure him. Let's see what he does from this position.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Cannonier. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Don't want to absorb too many of these strikes.
No, he's got to start moving. He's trying to get his feet on the hips to try to push his opponent away from him.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for the killer gorilla, Jared Cannonier.
Level change, leg, finish the takedown. Great job.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Oh, big head kick there. Both of these guys going all out. High action fight here.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very, oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's gonna break him?
Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground. That's very important. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
All right, so Jared Cannonier with a beautiful 1-2, and really every time you fight, you want to present a more developed, better version. That has certainly been the case every step of the way for Cannonier.
Yeah, Cannonier was a good prospect when he entered the UFC. Now, you can see the finished product. You can see a guy that looks like one of the best middleweights in the world. This dude's a beast, man. He's a savage, very confident, very powerful.
All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Nice takedown land.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. He's attacking armbar now. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to extrude. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, he got him hurt bad!
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Back to the feet. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive. Oh, nice pop there from the crowd as he finally gets the takedown. He stayed committed to the offensive wrestling, and now he has his opponent where he wants.
A sigh of relief from the people watching because they were tired of watching him flail around. Now, the guy's attacking the triangle. He finds himself in trouble because he got a little bit lazy in the full guard.
Looks like he's trying to manipulate the head. This could be tight. Then he's out. Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Cannonier's got the full mount. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. The speed on that reversal there. I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go. 5 minutes remain in the fight. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Nice kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority. All right, so Jared Cannonier with a window of opportunity here. Beautiful jab to get the striking party started.
Beautiful jab, and then watch for him to follow with leg kicks. Remember the kick against Anderson Silva? He blew his leg out. Anderson had to be carried from the octagon because of the kicks of Jared Cannonier. He's a big, powerful guy that's become a fantastic mixed martial artist.
That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
From the clinch now. Ooh, nice trip to get the takedown. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Oh, the kickboxing chops on full display with that offering. Nicely done.
Beautiful kick landed by this man.
Doing a really good job of throwing those leg kicks.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds.
Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, and he gets the takedown here. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Watch the strike.
Big leg kick land.
Just missed with the straight left hand. That punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. That was a perfect shot.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Body kick now by Cannonier. His misses are entertaining.
I want that takedown now.
20 seconds to go.
Big kick.
Right hand upstairs.
Oh, nice level change.
Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored the contest 30-27, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Jared the Killer Gorilla.
Ready? You ready to fight? Good.
Happy New Year, Daniel Cormier. Good to have you with us tonight. Epic lineup of fights coming up to ring in the new year, champ.
What a way to start the new year, but with fights. Happy New Year's Day, everybody. Big punch land.
Benavidez is kick blocked. Oh, high-level stuff there as he blocks the strike and counters with a jab. Straight right, he misses. DC didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Changes his stance. You'll see a lot of this from this fighter. And a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown.
Trying to recover full guard there.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Wow, huge head kick.
Oh, nice right hand.
Just missed with the left there.
I mean, this guy is really focused on those punches to the head inside of the clinch. Another beautiful takedown land.
Formiga's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. He's gonna attack armbar here.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here. Wow. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get his damage off, move to half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. Under a minute to go in our opening round. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. So 31 total strikes have now landed for Joseph Benavidez. Let's see if he can capitalize and lock up a set.
You got to try to find whether or not you're going to land ground and pound here or if you're going to go to submission.
Entertaining scratch, and he's out. A lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC.
Won that last round. This round, we want to keep mixing things up. Use your punches, use your knees, use your kicks. I want to see you work that distance angles.
All right, good start to this one. Now we get to round 2, DC. Joseph Benavidez and Jussier Formiga.
Good stick.
Punches blocked. And he landed the right hand there. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a what? He needs a takedown.
Perfect execution as he gets the single leg takedown. Switching stances here. Wow.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Formiga's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Wow, actually got the takedown.
Benavidez gets back up again. Single collar tie now. Misses again with a right punch.
And it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect
And they both stand up. So 55 total strikes have now landed for Joseph Benavidez. And striking at a 45% clip tonight against Juicy A4 Meat. We have now crossed the midpoint of this fight. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target. Kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
All right, so he connects with another punch there, kind of targeting that cut.
I mean, when you get a cut on your opponent and you see it and it's pouring blood, you continue to attack it. Every time he lands, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Back to the feet. And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch. You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet. Oh, quick position. Watch the knees and the elbows come now.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Beautiful job with the ankle pick to get him down. Now we'll see where he chooses to go from here.
Got the ankle kick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
A little single collar tie there.
Big slam takedown. That was beautiful.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Connects with a right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man. Oh, nice jab.
Effective punch there by Benavidez. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right time.
Whoa! Back to the feet. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Dig and kick.
Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. When I am...
Wow! And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done, he's done. What a performance.
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. Well, hard to perform much better than he did tonight. A huge... Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 20 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Joseph Joe B1 Kenobi.
Ready. You ready to fight?
Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the film.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Straight punch lands. Big head kick lands.
Wonder Boy gets lit up by that straight punch. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Flush right hand is true.
Nice.
Oh, high amplitude head kick. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Thompson gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Stephen Thompson. Oh, and he caught the kick. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy. What a big-time takedown.
Well, his wrestling has been a great equalizer thus far in his UFC career and gets the single leg takedown.
And you know that it's his shot. It's his shot of choice, a single leg takedown, and he's securing it, and he's doing it and scoring it over and over again. Nice kick.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Dos Anjos' lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
He's hurt. Curve him up. Go get him. Now he's on top of him looking for a win.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. 30 seconds now to go in the opening round. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover. Round 2 is upon us. Stephen Wonderboy Thompson and Rafael Dos Anjos.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. You better get that elbow down or you're gonna keep blasting those body kicks right into your ribs.
Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length of... Oh! He's out!
He got him! What a fight!
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. Well, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands. And give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way. And in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 26 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Stephen Wonderboy.
You ready? You ready to fight? Good.
All right, so here we go, round 1. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. 2 of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
So at long last, he finally lands his first takedown after several failed attempts. You knew coming in that he was going to stay committed to the takedown, kept on trying, and finally got him to the ground. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position. What a punch.
Really timing his shots nicely, good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Big knee there. We got to fight, folks. Oh, straight right. Caceres' lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Nice, sneaky head kick.
Looks like Caceres might have just missed with that right hand. Right hand, then a left.
Ooh, head kick lands, hurt.
Effective punch there by Caceres. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
And now he goes with the combination of punches to the head, potentially some concussive damage there.
I mean, absolutely concussive damage. Landing all those strikes to the head. He's very accurate, he's very fast, and he has a real confidence every time he throws his punches.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
He's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down there. Oh, big punch land. There's no give on that leg kick. That one landed clean.
Oh, and he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's gotta like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. He needs to push the arm to the side, get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool, mentally probably.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. He blocks the punch. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work. He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Oh! Oh! His head's still attached to his body.
Uppercut like that, Oberlin versus the Donald, and you know he still haven't come out of Oberlin's head.
Another shot here. Oh! Well, he got his head snapped back by that straight hand there, and he's shown a vulnerability. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, massive diving punch, flush to the head.
Oh, he got it. He got it.
Oh, he might be out. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Now he's going to attack the triangle choke here. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is, he's moving to the finisher position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. Oh, he might have got him with a choke.
And there it is!
Wow! Wow!
Yeah, great job executing the submission in that fight. Really strong work. You can see the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. All right, Bruce Buffer has the official decision. Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 38 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out due to arm triangle choke, Arnold Almighty.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go as round one gets underway. Two world-class level strikers here, and the expectation is we're going to get a kickboxing match here in the octagon.
Yes, we are going to get a striking match. One guy is very good at kicks. The other guy has unbelievable hands. Let's see what type of attack is going to win the battle of two great stand-up fighters.
Nice job by Dustin Poirier there. Sticks the target and then moves his head off the center line to avoid the comeback shot.
Head off the center line and watch him the counter with that beautiful straight left that he throws over and over.
A nice 1-2 there. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight.
The most effective weapon in all of boxing, in all of combat sports, is a jab. This young man has a knowledge of using it like no one else.
Well, 25 total strikes have landed for Dustin the Diamond Pool.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Excellent land by him there with the uppercut. If he had changed the angle, that could have been a knockdown.
I mean,
that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up. Big kick.
There's another uppercut. DC, you got a pretty good uppercut. I'm not sure it's as good as his, but pretty good.
It's not as good as this guy's because this guy can throw it on both sides, and he throws it with the same amount of power to the body and to the head. He's very, very good at throwing up.
Oh! Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh! Back to the feet.
He went high on that one.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes. Right hand punch in the clinch. Big punch lands in the middle. Liver kick.
Back to the well with that right hand. It's no good. And he, oh!
That's how you finish the fight.
And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done, he's done.
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. And there he is after a massive knockout here tonight. Near perfect execution and a seminal moment for him here in the octagon tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 54 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Dustin the Diamond.
Well, this guy has truly made the takedown a thing of beauty in mixed martial arts. With respect to yourself and George St. Pierre and the truly great takedown artists, this guy's closing the gap and entering that company in the eyes of men.
Oh, absolutely, because he's done such a great job of timing takedowns. I haven't seen anyone so good at slipping a jab into a takedown since George St. Pierre.
Right.
He does a phenomenal job of getting from step 1 to step 2 before his opponent even realizes, now he's in on my leg. And if they do get their hips back, immediately he's up into a foot sweep, or a headlock, or an inside trip. It's just so many different ways for him to get you to the floor that he will throw every single one at you every single time.
And a lot of fighters talk about that wrestling maintenance and how hard it is, right, over the course of a career to continue to drill those things. He talks a lot about that, and that's why he's continued to realize success here in the UFC. All right, so here he is on this night or any other. He's one of the best heavyweights in the world, the former champion Stipe Miocic. How about the wins list? Francis Ngannou Jr., Dos Santos, Alistair Overeem, and he's looking to reel in another big one here tonight, DC.
And every one of those guys was him defending the championship, John. That goes to tell you the murderer's row that he had to go through to hold on to that UFC heavyweight championship. A phenomenal boxer, a phenomenal wrestler, great cardio, this new breed of heavyweights that has shot to the top of the world, Stipe Miocic.
Amazing to think where he was after his first UFC main event against Stefan Struve in 2012. Has been largely perfect ever since. All eyes on Stipe yet again here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Miocic is 8 years his senior. He will have a 2-inch reach advantage. All right, now to get us started with the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 12 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 252 pounds. Tom Aspinall! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 20 wins, 4 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 240 pounds. Fighting out of Independence, Ohio, Stipe Miocic!
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
Ready to fight?
All right, so the fight is now underway. On one side, you have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. Going to be interesting to see how long he can keep it up.
I mean, Damian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight against a guy that can do just about everything inside the octagon. Nice punch lands.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Beautiful body kick.
So both guys landing at will here. Good action early. Oh, look at that jab. Snapped his head back.
His jab gets to the target so fast, always brings his hands right back to his face.
Nice job by Miocic on the feet, making some adjustments, and man, that jab looks clean tonight.
I mean, that jab looks clean, but you got to be very careful not to get hit with a Stipe Miocic right hand. It's powerful, it's straight, and it can be very damaging. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Miocic gets plastered by that uppercut. Fruit punch. That's not very good, huh?
Fruit punch.
It won't take many of those. Massive takedown attempt lands.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom. And if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes at your opponent.
Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot.
Maybe an opportunity to get a choke here.
Yeah, he lifts the head and goes under. Looks like he's trying to get a bulldog choke. Oh, wow. Oh! This is the choke that your uncle used to do to you when you were a little kid because you didn't have the power to get out of it.
Good work. I'm going to stand this up.
Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here for Bob. Recovery, man. Right back to his feet. Continues to mix it up, coming to the head, mixing in some body shots. Lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round 1. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on. All right, second round now underway. I'm no analyst, but a little bit of a feeling out process there in round one.
And that's a part of being in the octagon with someone that's so skilled. You cannot just go after them guns blazing. Both of these young men are trying to find the right moment to attack. Dig and kick. Oh, John, that was so nice. What a beautiful takedown.
Nice move in the half guard. Shades of Daniel Cormier slicing through that guard.
Unbelievable. I love it. Like a knife through butter. What a great job passing.
Back to the feet now.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. And he landed the right hand there. And both guys really throwing with authority. That kick blocked by Miocic. Seems to have timed that counter pretty well.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
Miocic gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Oh, wicked nice leg kick there, DC.
Can't take too many of those. No wasted motions on those kicks. There's no tell.
Nice job by Miocic, continuing to not just stay busy on the feet, but to land at a pretty good clip as well.
Landing at a great clip, landing a lot of his strikes and really mixing it up, man. Mixing up the target, not getting predictable in his approach to try to retain his heavyweight championship. Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say that.
Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
Lands with the ground and pound here. Miocic going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back.
And there, his opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous two rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do and it stays this close, you got to really switch it up. What corner was able to relay that message to their fighter better in between rounds?
On. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard.
Kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he got him hurt bad.
Both guys appeared to land there. A little struggle here now for position in the clinch, and we see a lot of these situations. Look like it did stun him a little bit.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. That jab hurt him. An uppercut landed.
Offensive fight. Nice job to block the shot there.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Just missed with the left there. Useful trip to get the takedown here in the clinch. Back to the feet.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. Now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look for him to transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish. He needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish, watch his chest go to the mat. He goes flat.
Nicely done. Back to his feet.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. He missed with that. And now he's hooked.
That's one of those shots that if you take one up,
He's out!
what a fight!
I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout, and that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big, big win for him here tonight. And there he is, all smiles. What a huge knockout he turned in here tonight. That is one they'll be talking about for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 36 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout.